Hello, hi Priestess. I hope that full moon was beautiful for you. It felt like the sun was out last night. It was so bright. I've been taking night strolls, my starry night strolls along the creek, and I was like fascinated with how bright it was. My neighbors think I'm nuts. Okay, enough about me. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Too many. The water is very smooth today. I usually use the water as a teller of how the day's going to be. We got affluence and home, High Priestess. Affluence is that richness, right? A level up, maybe a level up in the home space or how you are. This could be selling a home, moving up to a different, more desirable location. This is a change in commitment because it's card number 5, the Hierophant, and then home is also the Wheel of Fortune. So this is transformation energy, specifically around how much you allow yourself to receive. Both of these are green. Green is the heart chakra. Your heart chakra determines how much you let yourself receive, babe. And you got the High Priestess at the bottom, Divine Feminine. Card number 6. So it's going to be a contract or a choice that you are intuitively led to and or through. And if this isn't a literal home experience, home can be the body with this red root chakra energy here. There's a level up happening though. Level up, timeline shift, quantum leap. Does anyone here remember what this symbol means? It means something. Green, green, red. So the heart body connection is playing a role in this. For the affluence card, Sri Yantra, the symbol of Hindu Tantra, which is based on the Hindu philosophy of Shaktism. Shakti, right? Wealth in all forms is available to you now, High Priestess. You are rich on all accounts. Claim it. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need in the material realm and the spiritual plane. Nice. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this indicates that there's much to be experienced here, so enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're being provided for and rewarded. Ooh, you are being rewarded at this time. I love this. I rarely use the books. And this is the morning star, brightest star on dawn's horizon, on the dawn's horizon. An important spirit, honored as a Kachina by most Pueblo Indians. The Plains and Great Basin indigenous people honored it as a sign of courage and purity of spirit. So this is because something about staying true to your heart or keeping your integrity of self-care at the forefront. This is a renewal of traditions. So whatever this reward that you're receiving is because you've been Divine Feminine High Priestess, trusting your intuition to make your decisions for you. That is that. That feels like that's the reading. Let's see. Look at the 4 of Wands at the bottom. So for some people here, there is a knowing that you have, and maybe you haven't decided, like made the actual decision yet. But you know that on the other side of the decision is, you can like feel it. There's an energetic shift, an energetic reward. An energetic could be relocation. Morning star is like the location of the star in the sky. Okay, give me a little clarity on this affluence. Wow. Oh my goodness. Talk about affluence. Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Trust you. Just trust you. Your soul knows the way. And if your path, I love this expression, if your path looks like anybody else's, it's probably not your path. And it's okay to like get off the path that you're on and like continue creating yours. We got big Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here with the Pisces, Virgo node switch. The energy is allow your divine feminine high priestess Piscean energy to lead the way, North Star, North Node, with the practicality of Virgo to anchor and ground it in reality. Holding back. That's what I was feeling before with the decision. It's like something that you know, either it could be something you want to commit to or a decision you want to make, but you're holding back from it, or this could be the state that you're in where you're calling in the affluence, and in the interim, you are in a Four of Pentacles, which is stable place. Could be a little hoarding of resources, hoarding of savings. Like, you know, you have a certain amount in the bank and you're like, I'm not going to touch this. It's frozen. Sometimes that's helpful, right? Practicing discipline, becoming a steward of energetic resources. Other times we have to evaluate, am I not using any of this money or these resources out of fear, scarcity, and lack? Because if that's the case, then that's going to be the thing that perpetuates, right? Put you where you go there. Give me one on the Queen of Wands, because she's the manifesting queen. She makes shit happen from a place of spiritual prowess and knowing. There's shadow work here. She's kind of facing that Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Whoa, that's wild. King of Wands and the Two of Swords. Could be a business decision or a bold decision. So if this is all you, High Priestess, you hold the vibration and frequency of the Queen of Pentacles. Creativity, abundance, luxury is yours. And that's confirming and validating that affluence card. That's in your soul contract. This Hierophant undercurrent is like, this is your soul contract. This is what your soul agreed to experience here. Perhaps lack was the first portion of your story in some way so that you could experience the duality and contrast of both worlds, the lack and the affluence. Four of Pentacles, it's staying afloat, it's staying stable, or it's holding back. If it's holding back, the Queen of Wands comes in as like the shadow work queen of like, okay, I know what to do with this energy so that I can heal this, so that I can make a bold, intuitive decision forward. I feel like that is the story. And that is how your feminine and masculine energy work together to get shit done. Not that Virgo is masculine, but how Pisces and Virgo interact with each other feels like the benefit of feminine and masculine energy working together. Oh my gosh. Thank you for blessing me. So Pisces is like the intuitive direction, the emotional feelers, and then Virgo is how can I put this into practical planning, everyday use, ground it in reality. It's not just an idea or a hope anymore. It's a living, breathing thing. It's a part of my day. It's scheduled in. Same thing with the feminine and masculine energy. The feminine creates, attracts, nurtures. The feminine receives the idea. The masculine acts on it, executes, strategizes, plans. So where the feminine brings it forth into the world, the masculine is what contains that manifestation, that idea, that calling in the 3D world. This feels super clear. You got 3 crescent moons out here too. So I wonder if there's like phases to this happening. Let's just get one clarifier here. Anything on this process towards affluence and reward? I see double decisions here. There's 2 swords, there's 2 wands, 9 of cups. This is your emotional fulfillment. Genie in a bottle. Sing it, Christina. 9 of cups, wish fulfillment. It's also giving like with this 9 of cups, it's like the choice is yours how you want to do this. Are you holding yourself back from something good? Are they holding themselves back from something good? The Star? Are you fucking kidding me? The Star. That both of these cards are wish fulfillment. So is this, and so is this. And it looks like your intuition knows the way. So what's the problem? This has to be a fear, right? Wish fulfillment. So level up in psychic abilities too here. And this star card comes after a tower. So to me, if we're doing linear time, the tower already happened. Maybe at some point last year. Or the tower can be like an epiphany, aha, of like, shit, I really got to change this thing. That can be a tower. Because it indicates a new foundation has to be built, something has to be changed, transformation. It doesn't always have to be these like major catastrophes, you know? Two of Swords. This kind of looks like, if this is clarifying a fear, there's a fear of struggle that maybe you are, for those of you who have been through shit, sometimes when change is upon us for our own betterment, sometimes we fear that it's going to be harder than it really is, because people from the past used to make our positive changes harder than they needed to be, because it rattled their cage. If you've cleared your space of a lot of those people, your memory of that might be present, holding you back from some kind of. This is a big glow up, reward, change, shift. And it looks like it's not just in the emotional space, but it's in your spiritual recognition, recognizing how much you can actually achieve, manifest, conjure up for yourself. And then a 3D material shift as well. Double wish fulfillment. What's the problem? 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Something about planning. 7-7 is alignment. Pisces, I hope you're not judging yourself for any kind of like change that you want to go through, or like a new beginning you want to explore. Something that some of us experience is survivor's guilt. And that, you got to go to your therapist for that one. But if you survive something, the best gift you can give yourself is creating and allowing the most sentient experience of life over and over again. You don't have to keep yourself down because someone didn't make it with you, or a group isn't, you know, like family stuff. You're allowed to fly. You're allowed to win. You're allowed to glow. You're allowed to shine. Some people here, there may be discomfort when you feel like you're the only one in your like your small knit group shining. That doesn't mean don't shine. That's like the call, like, no, you're supposed to. There's something in you that's supposed to be seen for a reason. This looks like a fear of there's like a little fear of like planning it. There's like a self-limiting belief that it looks like it's becoming broken up. But there's conflict here inside the house of like, there's something I truly want to experience and feel and allow myself to have. And there's an awareness that there's a limiting belief that you're breaking out of. And there's an awareness that maybe not every bird from your flock can come. Can I get one clear one on this so I know what I'm talking about? Please be clear. Wow. Okay. This reward is for you. This reward is for you. The Hermit and the Nurture of Cups. Because of the healing that you've done for your heart, for your mind. Big heart energy here, this Ace of Cups. it's almost like there's someone here who's so used to the process of working towards something that when there's something to be experienced and not work towards anymore, it's like fear or resistance or self-sabotaging thoughts around, I shouldn't have this, it'll make other people feel bad, something like that. But you came out of a cave, and the whole time you were in the cave was like, I know I just have to explore this cave and get to know this cave because I will heal in this cave, and at some point I will come out. Well, it looks like you're out. Full moon was yesterday. Looks like you came out yesterday. Looks like you came out yesterday. And you know where they dropped you? The beach. So maybe it's time to snorkel, baby. You know? You nurtured yourself enough to get to a place where you can create something like this. Please allow yourself to receive it once you get there. Don't get so accustomed to the darkness of the cave that you perceive the cave as home. That cave is not home. That cave was a portal. Who am I talking to like this? Who am I talking to? King of Wands again at the bottom. You mastered some element of your emotions and your spirit and how to allow your Holy Spirit source energy to move you through some darkness. Don't get so accustomed to the darkness that you stay in the dark. You can always go back. We're always going to go back. Come on. Tell me about this new home. Looks like it's the beach. I'm coming. Okay. What the fuck? Wow, there's that Ace of Cups with octopus coming out of it. Ace of Cups. Let yourself receive this. What the fuck? Tell me about this Five of Pentacles for the home, the morning star. Please be clear on that Five of Pentacles. Well, there's that Hermit card again. And this Hermit card is facing that Five of Pentacles. This Hermit has released. I cannot emphasize this enough. Just because you are familiar with lack or less or grinding, that is not a homeostasis. And the face of this Hermit card is in the face of the Moon card in this deck. So if that Moon card comes out, that's also like a little nod towards, this is what they wanted you to reflect on in this Cancerian full moon, reflecting on, of course, maternal energy and emotions and intuition, but also what is home to you. Please don't make the cave your home. It's giving like coming out, the Hermit, coming out of Five of Pentacles, coming out of the coldness, the snowy days, the isolation. Look, Three of Cups into the light, into the harvest, into the celebration, into the new friendships. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Six of Cups under that. Look at that Eight of Swords. Okay, so part of this is not recognizing, I think you crossed a finish line, Pisces. There was some kind of finish line you passed yesterday or over the weekend, something like that. And it looks like you, instead of like crossing the finish line and stopping, allow yourself to look around, look at who's in the stands cheering for you, take a sip of water, receive a hug, get on that podium. It seems like you're still running. That's the energy. They want you to reflect on what you just did. That means you have to stop. That means you have to stop. 7 Pentacles and 5 is 12, and that's 3 of Pentacles. Did you just build something like a mind, body, soul connection that's now materializing some kind of results or breadcrumb trails or glimmers? I think that's it. King of Cups is like you mastered the intuition, you mastered the emotional space. Okay, let me switch decks because I'm on repeat. Look, this is the Moon card I was talking about. That's the face of the Hermit. Okay, what's next for Pisces here in this acquisition and recognition? There's nervousness. I'm tapping into someone's nervousness. Hangman, surrender. That also means stop. Stop doing. Stop. Look at this from a different perspective. What is the perspective shift, though? Something's fair and balanced now. You did this. Listen. Something's fair and balanced now. Something's fair and balanced now. It might even be South Node energy. You might have like completed a major karmic contract. But specifically, this would feel not like, damn, that was a karmic lesson and I'm so upset and it was towery. This feels more like I set myself out to achieve something, create something, experience something, or heal something. And you did it. And now it's time to look at how you balanced that and applaud your radiance, magnetism, your light, your vibration, your fire, your ancient Egyptian magic that maybe that archetype is what helps get you through that cavernous energy. Allow yourself to sit in this heightened energy of intuitive abilities, clear seeing, emotional regulation. Ace of Swords. It's a clarity, it's a breakthrough. Oh, Three of Cups again. What if there's like, so this is your homework, right? Stop, pause, allow yourself to reflect, give yourself credit. There's something you're about to level up on the outside. You might be getting a message that helps ignite this, because we're getting repeat cards now down here. Two of Swords is like, I know I need to make a decision now that's bold based on my new energy, High Priestess. So this could be a message comes in that allows you to feel like, yeah, I did cross that finish line. I know I did, but I haven't allowed myself to feel it. So now I'm feeling it. This message is catalyzing me to feel it so that I can make this decision. Whoa, maybe this is like a promotion at work even. That would be sick, right? Oh my God. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, or a new way of working, or a new way of building, a new way of creating. This is sick. One more here. Can you one more here on like, what do we need to know? Just one. One more. And I gotta go work out. Queen of Cups. That's old. That's old. Pisces, remember like 2 years ago, for those of you who've been with me, like my OGs, there was a period of time in like early 2023, end of 2022. We were getting the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like until March of 2023. And the story of the Queen of Cups in reverse is pouring out at a detriment, not filling her cup first, codependent tendencies and codependent healing. Queen of Cups in reverse is like, I got to prioritize my cup first, because when my cup is filled, I'm filled. And then when I'm filled, I have a joyous, intuitive experience on earth, and I can be of service to others if that is something I'm called to do. There's something about if you do not allow yourself to recognize the graduation, the finish line that you are just crossing over, then you will be reverting back to this. Not allowing yourself to see your wins and growth is also an inverted Queen of Cups. Can I just get one clarifying that I know what I'm talking about here? Yeah. This is a higher level practice of receiving, High Priestess. You're allowed to feel good about, I don't know who I'm talking to and what I'm saying, but you're allowed to feel good. You don't have to be drained all the time. You don't have to be scared all the time. You don't have to be grinding all the time. You're allowed to be proud of yourself. And it could be, I'm proud of myself. I took a shower 5 days in a row and now I don't feel so depressed anymore. You're allowed to feel proud of yourself for that. Your homework, High Priestess, is reflect on, okay, over the last 7 to 12 months, what did I heal, build, grow, move through, commit to, devote? I crossed the finish line as of yesterday in this full moon. Have I allowed myself to look back at it, celebrate this, and allow for the feeling of fulfillment to wash over me, so that when this affluent reward and morning star redirection, new contract, new home, new work partner, new lover comes in, the neural pathway around allowing myself to feel good is here. Otherwise, I'm operating in an old illusion, an old delusion, an old pattern that really doesn't serve you. We're not out here healing just to keep healing all the time. You got to heal and then experience the joy and the gift of that healed vibration. And then at some point, you will discover, oh, I got to heal this other thing. And then go. Courthouse. That's the Hierophant, card number 5. And that's this affluence card. This is like elite royal justice. This is karmic contract. It's complete, baby. 5. It's changed. Now this guy's outside the courthouse. Court is adjourned. It's over. You did it. Number 1, you're the magician now. Baby, you're the main star of your life. Are you acting like it? Are you acting like the lead role? Look, or are we still sweeping chimneys like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins? Come on. You are Mary Poppins now. Let's go. All right, High Priestess. I love you so much. Let me know how this hits. Hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a gentle inhale through the nose. Sweet release through the mouth. And affirm it, Pisces. I am a freaking magician. We love Dick Van Dyke over here too, though. Okay. All right. Bye.